Have you ever wondered how to calculate the calorie deficit to lose weight? Well, you're not alone. The concept of a calorie deficit is at the heart of every weight loss journey. It's the balance between the energy you take in through food and the energy you expend through your daily activities and exercise. To lose weight, you need to create a calorie deficit, which simply means that you need to burn more calories than you consume. But how do you know how many calories you need? There are two main ways to calculate your daily energy needs. You can use established formulas that take into account your age, gender, weight, and activity level. Alternatively, you can monitor everything you eat for a couple of weeks using apps or a food diary and see if your weight stays the same. Understanding your calorie needs is the first step in your weight loss journey. So, how exactly do you calculate your daily calorie needs? Well, it's not rocket science, but it does require a bit of understanding and discipline. There are two main ways to go about it. The first method is theoretical, using formulas. These calculations take into account your height, weight, age, and activity level to give you a general estimate of your daily calorie needs. However, for those who prefer a more practical approach, the second method might be more appealing. It involves monitoring everything you eat over a 1 to 2 week period. Yes, you heard it right. Every single thing. And we're not just talking about the main meals, but also those sneaky snacks and sips that you might not even realize are adding to your calorie count. Now, you might be thinking, that sounds like a lot of work. Well, not to worry, because technology has got our back. There are numerous calorie counter apps available that can help you keep track of your food intake. These apps not only provide the calorie content of various foods, but also allow you to log in your meals, thus keeping a record of your daily calorie intake. Over the course of 1 to 2 weeks, if your weight remains more or less the same, then you've hit your maintenance calories, which means you're consuming just the right amount of calories to maintain your current weight. It's crucial to remember that everyone's body is different. Our metabolic rates, lifestyle, and physical activity levels can greatly influence our calorie needs. So it's all about finding what works best for you. Once you have a good grasp of your daily calorie needs, you can start planning your calorie deficit, which is the key to weight loss. It's like setting the destination on a GPS. You need to know where you're starting from to figure out how to get where you want to go. Once you know your daily calorie needs, you're ready to set your calorie deficit. With this information, you're one step closer to achieving your weight loss goals. So let's dive into the next step, shall we? Setting your calorie deficit is crucial to your weight loss plan. This is the gap between the energy you consume and the energy you expend, which ultimately determines whether you lose, maintain, or gain weight. Let's start with your daily energy needs. These depend on a variety of factors, like your age, gender, activity level, and current weight. You can calculate them theoretically through formulas, or practically by monitoring everything you eat for 1 to 2 weeks. There are many apps available that can help you keep track of your calorie intake. Once you know your daily energy needs, you can set your calorie deficit. For gradual and sustainable weight loss, a daily calorie deficit of 350 to 500 kilocalories is recommended. Typically, it's 350 for women and 500 for men. But this can vary depending on several factors. The higher your energy requirement, the larger your deficit can be. If you have a higher fat mass, you can have a more pronounced deficit without worrying about losing lean mass. On the other hand, if you have less fat mass, your deficit should be more moderate. Remember, this is the amount to subtract from your daily needs. For instance, if your daily energy requirement is 2,500 kilocalories, you'll need to consume between 2,000 and 2,250 kilocalories per day to lose weight. Setting your calorie deficit isn't just about the numbers, though. It's about making sustainable changes to your eating habits that you can maintain long-term. It's about choosing nutrient-rich whole foods that fill you up without going over your calorie limit. It's about finding physical activities you enjoy that also help you burn calories. Remember, weight loss isn't a race. It's a journey. and every step you take towards achieving your calorie deficit is a victory in itself. With your calorie deficit set, you're ready to estimate your weight loss timeline. Scene script. How long will it take to lose weight? Let's find out. Understanding your weight loss timeline starts with a simple math equation. 1 kilogram of body fat is roughly equivalent to 7,000 calories. So to lose a kilogram of fat, you'll need to create a total calorie deficit of 7,000 calories. Let's break this down further. If you've set a daily calorie deficit of 350 calories, you'd need to maintain this deficit for about 20 days to lose a kilogram of fat. That's because 350 calories multiplied by 20 days equals 7,000 calories. Now, if you're aiming to lose 5 kilograms, multiply 7,000 calories by 5. That's a whopping 35,000 calories you'll need to burn. If you're sticking to a daily deficit of 350 calories, it'll take approximately 100 days, or just over 3 months, to lose those 5 kilograms. Alternatively, if you're able to maintain a higher daily deficit of 500 calories, you'd be looking at around 70 days, or just over 2 months, to lose the same 5 kilograms. However, it's important to remember that weight loss isn't a perfect science. These calculations provide a rough estimate, but real-life factors can cause fluctuations. For instance, you might notice more rapid weight loss at the beginning of your journey, as your body adjusts to your new diet and exercise routine. Over time, this rate typically slows down, making your weight loss progression less linear. So while these calculations offer a useful starting point, don't get too hung up on the numbers. Your body is unique, and your weight loss journey will be too. And most importantly, remember that weight loss is about more than just numbers on a scale. It's about improving your health, boosting your confidence, and feeling great in your own skin. Remember, the scale is just a tool. It's your health and how you feel that truly matter. Weight loss is not just mathematics. This may seem odd to hear after we've just done a lot of number crunching, but it's important to remember. Yes, the numbers provide a useful guide, a roadmap if you will, to help you understand what you need to do to shed those extra pounds. However, they don't tell the whole story. You see, our bodies are not machines. They are intricate, complex systems that react and adapt to changes in ways we might not always expect. When you start to reduce your calorie intake, your body doesn't always respond in a linear, predictable fashion. It's not as simple as saying, I'll cut 500 calories per day, so in 2 months I'll have lost 5 kilograms. If only it were that straightforward. In reality, weight loss often starts off fairly rapidly, then slows down over time. This is because as you lose weight, your body requires fewer calories to function, so the same calorie deficit results in slower weight loss. On the other hand, you may experience plateaus or even temporary weight gain due to factors like water retention or muscle growth. Moreover, our bodies don't just burn fat when we're in a calorie deficit. They can also break down muscle for energy, especially if we're not eating enough protein or doing resistance exercises. That's why it's crucial to pair your calorie deficit with a balanced diet and regular physical activity to ensure that most of the weight you lose comes from fat, not muscle. And let's not forget the psychological aspect of weight loss. It takes a lot of willpower and determination to stick to a calorie-controlled diet day in, day out. It's normal to have good days and bad days, to sometimes feel demotivated or discouraged. But remember, progress is progress, no matter how slow. So yes, calculating your calorie deficit is a crucial part of the weight loss process. But it's just one piece of the puzzle. Understanding your body and its needs is key to successful and healthy weight loss. Let's look at some tips to make your weight loss journey a success. Firstly, regular exercise is key. It not only helps to burn calories, but also improves your overall health and well-being. It could be as simple as a brisk walk, a bike ride, or a vigorous gym session. The important thing is to find an activity you enjoy and stick with it. It's recommended to get at least 30 minutes of moderate intensity exercise most days of the week. Next, eating a balanced diet is vital. This means incorporating a variety of foods into your meals: fruits, vegetables, lean proteins, and whole grains. Avoid processed foods and those high in sugar. Remember, it's not just about eating less, but eating right. It's about nourishing your body with the right nutrients it needs to function optimally. Another important factor is hydration. Drinking plenty of water helps to keep your metabolism functioning at its best, aids in digestion, and keeps you feeling full, which can curb overeating. So keep a water bottle handy and sip throughout the day. Getting enough sleep is also crucial. Lack of sleep can interfere with your body's ability to metabolize food and can lead to weight gain. Aim for 7 to 9 hours of quality sleep per night. Lastly, don't forget about the power of positive thinking. Keep your focus on the progress you're making, no matter how small, and celebrate your successes along the way. Remember, weight loss is a journey, and every step you take towards your goal is a victory. So there you have it, folks. Regular exercise, a balanced diet, staying hydrated, getting enough sleep, and maintaining a positive attitude are all integral parts of a successful weight loss journey. Remember, weight loss is a journey, not a destination. So, are you ready to embark on your weight loss journey? Let's revisit what we've learned today. We've talked about how to calculate your daily calorie needs and how to create a calorie deficit for weight loss. We've also discussed how to estimate your weight loss timeline, and we've touched on the realities of weight loss, including the fact that it's not a linear process. We've given some handy tips for success, such as monitoring your food intake and understanding the impact of your body composition on your weight loss journey. Remember, your journey is unique to you, and it's not just about the numbers on the scale. Remember, losing weight isn't just a numbers game. It's about improving your overall health and well-being. So, take what you've learned today, apply it to your life, and start your journey towards a healthier you. Remember, the first step is always the hardest. But once you take that step, the journey becomes easier. Good luck on your weight loss journey.